Before we get into the video, guys, if you're looking to get yourself some cheap games, PSN codes, Xbox codes, check out g2a.com. Use MGH at checkout for some cash back. Today, guys, we are kicking off the Champions League. We have 2 games in the Champions League group stage. We have 2 games in La Liga, including Barcelona. It's going to be tough. Soon we will be travelling to the Camp Nou, but first, let's see how we got on against Leicester City in the Champions League and Sporting Gijón in La Liga. So first of all, let's take a look at the group stage. This is our group. I believe we're Group B. Mönchengladbach, Roma and Leicester City, champions of England. Roma, not an easy team to play. And Mönchengladbach, of course, although they're not doing so well this season, they can be very good indeed. So Leicester City away from home was the first game. And actually, I was a little bit nervous about this one. We haven't been doing so well in La Liga. I needed to make a really strong start in the Champions League. You could see Leicester went with that 4-4-2, which they are so good with. Well, they were last season anyway. We had Fernando Torres coming in today. We got Williams and Gaitan on the wings. Felipe Luis and Juan Fran. I mean, it's a good team. It's a very well-rounded team. More than good enough to get a good performance and hopefully a win in the Champions League, our first European fixture of the series. So we don't get off to a great start there. Slimani probably should have scored against us in the first few minutes. We give away a stupid free kick. Laporte gets a yellow card for this as well. Vardy was causing me problems very early on in this game with Slimani. Fuchs puts the free kick over the bar, unfortunately, so we get away with that. We then get on our first proper attack of the game. Fernando Torres, who's lost a bit of pace over the years, that's for sure. He couldn't quite get the cross accurately in there. We get a corner from it. We're going to whip this corner in. And we've got a few big players in the box. One of them isn't Kessie. And somehow he has managed to score from the header. That is an absolutely fantastic jump. And I think it's against Amate, who's taller and better at jumping, better heading accuracy, things like that. But we still managed to score. And then Juan Fran, look at this for an assist. Beautiful finish from Koke. Somehow we are 2-0 up. 3 minutes of injury time in the first half. What a time to score and make it 2-0. At this point, I knew I was riding my luck a little bit. I knew that Leicester would come out in this second half raring to go, trying to get a goal back in this. And they very, very almost did with Mahrez off the bar. Oh my God. Actually, part of me thought that should have gone in. That would have been a spectacular goal. I love it when volleys bounce and then go in. I know some people don't like that, but for me, it just makes it something a little bit different. We go through on goal here with Gaitan, who still hasn't really impressed me as much as Carrasco, for example, but I do like Gaitan, but really should have scored there. Then Williams through on goal, heads it back here, or knocks it back there to Correa. Easy finish for the youngster, and a 3-0 win against champions of England, who we should probably stop saying that. They're not doing very well this season, let's put it that way. So after a 3-0 win in Europe, it was time to go back to the Spanish La Liga Santander against Sporting Gijón. A very nice outfit. They've got some good players in there, but I was looking to carry on that great form into this game. We got off to a pretty decent start there. Nice bit of movement from the front three, and that's where this formation is so good. And the pressure I can put on defensive lines, like I did there with Gamero, it's so handy. And we actually get a penalty there. A player comes in late on Gamero. We get a penalty within 9 minutes of this game. It's a perfect start. Can we finish it though? Left corner, and it is perfect. Gamero's got something like 82 penalties, I think, something like that. So a very good penalty kick taker, and I felt confident that we were going to score that. And then this has to be one of the best saves I've seen in this career mode so far. Just take a look at this from the Gijón keeper. I thought it hit the bar originally, but no, it's just an incredible save there. So later on in this first half, trying to get that second goal, which I would say we deserved. We were playing some great football at this point. The cross comes in, and Gamero's, who's having a great game, just somehow misses the header from a couple of yards out. But that was the end of the first half, winning the game. Now, into the second half, Gaitan picks it up, passes it over here to Gamero. Back inside here to Gaitan, who's unselfish, looks for a player open on the right side. Cancelo smacks it as hard as he can, but the keeper makes 2 saves there. And unfortunately, we weren't able to make that opportunity count. But Gaitan puts it through here for Gamero, and he's going to hit it as he's falling over. What a finish that is. Reminds me of Thierry Henry against Leeds. I think he scored 4 goals in that game. This goal reminds me of that. If you're an Arsenal fan, you'll know what I mean if you saw that game. He's literally falling over, But anyway, that was the end of the game. Now let's get into the press conference before the Barcelona game. Welcome to the press conference, guys. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to be discussing the game against Barcelona. It's going to be a really tough one. So any questions? Well, it would be stupid of me to tell you all my tactics and my plans for the game, but basically I want the ball. I don't want Barcelona having the ball at all, especially in midfield and with their front three. Yep, the team have been training really well this week. Very pleased with it. The only doubt we've got for today's game is Cancelo. Unfortunately, he has picked up a knock in training. But other than that, we've got a fully fit squad. Look, it's very early days. I know we're down in 9th place at the moment, but because it's so early on, you can't really read too much into it. We've been unbeaten so far. The team is getting used to a new style of play. It's been a tough few weeks for the players, but if we can win today, that would be fantastic. I'm hoping we will climb the table based on other results. But that's going to be all for today. Thank you for being here, guys. And let's go and play the game. So let's take a look at the Barcelona lineup. They've got Azpilicueta at centre-back next to Mascherano. Not the strongest or tallest players, but still very decent. Busquets, Gomez, Thuram, Neymar, Suarez and Messi all fit. MSN up top, they are going to be dangerous. Of course, I've already discussed that there's only one change to my team, and Cancelo didn't make it, unfortunately, so he has been dropped to the reserves for this game. Otherwise, it's only Juanfran coming in, and it's my usual 3-4-3. Time for the biggest challenge of the season so far. Can we beat Barcelona? They haven't had the best of starts, just like us, so I guess you could say the real big game is going to be against Real Madrid in a couple of weeks' time. But come on, I've got to beat Barcelona to really put a statement out there that I mean business, you know. And here's Messi straight away over to Roberto. Oh shit, this isn't good. Busquets is in here. Not a good start at all, but I've managed to get it clear. As I said in the press conference, I want to hold the ball as much as possible. Don't let Barcelona play their usual football. If I've got the ball, they're not going to be very dangerous, are they? So that's the idea here, and we're doing pretty well. Play it inside. Here's Koke. He's around one. Finish it. No. Come on! Put it over here to Williams, who's going to run past Jordi Alba, surely. He's got the pace, though, Alba, to get back. Pass it inside. And again for Griezmann. Please finish this. Blocked. I cannot believe it. It's happening again, guys. I'm getting all these chances, and I'm just not scoring them. That's nice. Over to Carrasco. Through for Felipe Luis. We are dominating this game right now. Go inside with that fake shot. Back on the outside again. Play it in for Carrasco. Finesse shot. Go on, go on. Oh, what a finish from Carrasco. The Belgian beast on that left wing. Oh, man, I needed that. Just before half-time as well. What a finish this is. I thought for a second it took a deflection, but it's looped over without any touch from a Barcelona player. And that's his first goal in La Liga. Oh, man, I'm so pleased. Just before half-time, like I said, it couldn't be better timing. The pressure is well and truly on for Barcelona to get back in this game, because if they lose again, it's not looking good for them. But of course, if we win, we're well and truly back in the title race. And I know it's so early on, but it means a lot. I just need to stick to my tactics. No stress, no pressure, just relax, and the win will come. Actually, we might be through here. Go on. Go on, Koke. Oh my God, if we made it 2-0 3 minutes into the second half, that would have been the dream start. Here's Williams. Put a ball through. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm going to have to get it in the box, though. Oh, go on, Griezmann. No. No, 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 Griezmann. He's missed from there. I mean, it was a difficult chance. He had to slide in, but he's got to finish that. Oh, no, that's a really good ball. This could be dangerous. Here's Azpilicueta, and the shot goes straight to Oblak. I think we got a little bit lucky there. They wasted that chance. I think they might be playing on all-out attacking right now. I think at this point it's a good time to make some defensive changes. It looks like they are as well. PK is coming on for Roberto. I'm bringing on Vasalco. I'm bringing on Thomas, I think it was, yes, and Gamero as well, or Gamero. Sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, by the way. Oh, this could be a big moment. Put the ball over the top, maybe. Go on, please, please. Gamero's got it. Oh, no. Come on. Iniesta, man. Iniesta comes back. He's such a legend, man. What a tackle. And I've got it back again. I think that should be it. Yes, guys. Come on. That is an absolutely huge win. We're in some really good form right now. And would you look at that, guys? Oh, how things changed. The top three, the usual top three, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. However, we do have Bilbao 1 game in hand and on 8 points. So they could leapfrog us. So could, who else we got there? We got Valencia. They could also do the same. A few teams could actually push us out. But right now, guys, going from 9th to 2nd in one game is absolutely incredible. Luckily for us, Real Madrid have lost 2 games on the bounce as well. And we are unbeaten. 2 wins, 3 draws. We've scored 6, conceding 3. Now, guys, back into the Champions League. We started off so well against Leicester. Can we continue this really good form against Roma? Koke is captaining the side today with Godin out. I wanted to rest him for this game. Maybe Juanfran would be the backup captain, but he's also not playing today. We've got Gaitan coming in, Hernandez, Correa, Cancelo, Kessie, a lot of other players coming in today. Let's have a look at the Roma side. They've got some fantastic players in there. El Shaarawy, Dzeko, Salah as the front 3, Nangolan, De Rossi, Vermaelen in there, the ex-Arsenal man, Manolas. They do have an extremely strong team, but surely we're favourites here. Here is Kessie. He's impressed since joining. Now Gaitan. Over here to Theo Hernandez again. Ball goes in. Wow, Manolas almost missed that. That would have been 1-0. So far, we are looking pretty good. Here's Kessie. Through ball now for Correa. Go on, Correa, finish it. Oh, Manolas with the tackle. Wait, is he offside? He was just offside. Here's Cancelo back into the team today. He's powering through here. Get a cross in. It's a good cross. Correa's in, and it is 1-0, 34 minutes in. Roma have not looked good so far. Such an easy goal as well. Crossed in, and Correa, who's playing kind of out of position. I want to play him at striker, but with Griezmann in the team, Correa does have to move out to the right slightly. But every time he's played, he's done really well there. We may be in a bit of trouble here. Jimenez, really well defended in the end. Hopefully, we can go in at 1-0 with a clean sheet, because right now, Roma are pushing hard. Cross comes in. It's not a very good one. Gaitan, what kind of clearance is that? Griezmann's going to have to win that. Yes, he has. And now Gaitan and Griezmann are 2 versus 1. Over here to Griezmann. It's going to push forward here. Oh, the chance may be gone, guys. I've done really badly here. Try and get in with the Ronaldo chop. It almost worked. Wow, good defending in the end, but that was poor by me. I've got to be converting these chances, but that's half time. Let's get into the second half. Oh, Correa. It's too easy. Correa runs through and he puts the ball through for Griezmann. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Antoine Griezmann. Oh, I've done the celebration again. Sorry, guys. It's just automatic for me to press X, like I've said. I will try and remember next time. But more importantly, what a finish this is. Lovely assist from Correa. A goal and assist for the young man himself. And that is a sublime finish from one of the best finishers in the world. 2-0. Is it game over? Not yet. I am bringing on 2 experienced players to see me through to the end of this game. Felipe Luis and Gabi. Gabi is coming on for a very, very good player today. Koke has been fantastic. Felipe Luis with his first touch. Puts it out wide for Gaitan. Little 1-2 maybe. Or can Correa put it through for Griezmann? He can. Griezmann's through. And almost scores his second of the game. Chesney with a huge save. Can we get something from the corner though? After 6 saves, that is unbelievable. Cancelo, oh my God. I was just saying how Chesney's made 6 saves, but he's got no chance. Deflected in. It's come off one of the Roma players. I'm not sure who it is. It might be Vermaelen, actually. I don't know. Yeah, it is Vermaelen. 87 minutes in. That really has killed off any chance now. Not that there was a chance so late on in the game, but there you go. And they've given the ball away straight away. Roma have not been good today. And it could be another 3-0 win in the Champions League. And that is the end of the game, guys. Another fantastic display. Another really good result in the Champions League. That's 2 wins from 2. We're looking very good right now. I really am getting stronger and better with this formation. I'm starting to get used to it. And as you can see there, every single player got a 7 rating or more, except from Gabi and Felipe Luis, who came on late. That shows that everyone is performing well in their position. And once again, guys, the table has changed massively. We're now down in 8th again, but of course another win will take us right up there. We've got 2 games in hand on some teams, so yeah, that doesn't really mean anything right now. That's going to change in the next episode, of which is going to feature another retro report. So leave your comments below. Which player would you like me to do a retro report on? I'm thinking maybe Fernando Torres would be a good one, someone like that. But thank you so much for watching this episode, guys, and I will see you in the next one very soon.